It's Ashley from Ashley's Got Book Excitement, and it's book haul time. Yeah. This book haul is a library book haul, and it's from a couple of trips. Yeah, so they've stacked up, like always. First one I got is Rachel Kane. Well, no, it's not Rachel Kane. It's by Rachel Kane. It's called Undone, and this is the first book in her Outcast season. Once she was a powerful djinn. I guess that's how you say it. Then Cassiel defied her ruler, Ashen, who tore her very essence away and reshaped her in human flesh as punishment. Forced to live among mortals, Cassiel has found refuge among the Weather Wardens, whose power she must tap into regularly or she will die. I didn't know that. So, this is a brand new series from Rachel Kane, and Rachel Kane's got crazy amounts of books, and it sounds like it ties in with her Weather Warden series. This looks cool, so I hope I like it. Yeah, that's the first one I got. Then I got Fated by Benedict Jacka, Alex Versus novel. Something to do with magic and vampires and... No, is it magicians? I don't know. It's like it sounds like an urban fantasy book, and I don't know, it looks cool. It's London. Yeah. So yeah, I got that one. I also got Her Sky Cowboy. Don't judge me. This one is by Beth Ciota. It's the first book in the Glorious Victorious Darcys. That's the title right there. And I think this is like steampunk with cowboys. So I thought that'd be fun. It looks fun. The title makes it seem like a little bad, but I don't know. So yeah. Then I got The Girl on a Clockwork Collar by Katie Cross. This is book 2 in her steampunk chronicles, I guess it's called. At the end of book 1, you're kind of left on a cliffhanger because something happens to Jasper, and so now all of the gang is going to America, I think, to help Jasper, and this girl with a clockwork collar comes into play. I read the first book called The Girl in the Steel Corset, and it was a very good, fun book, so I'm excited to continue on with the series. Yeah, it looks good. Then I got The Hero's Guide to Saving Your Kingdom by Christopher Healy. This just looks so cute. I think what it is like how princesses, how they always are the main characters of the story. This is from the prince's point of view. So like the Prince Charming, you got Prince Liam, Prince Frederick, Prince Duncan, and Prince Gustav. You've never heard of them, have you? These are the princes who saved Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Snow White, and Rapunzel, respectively, and yet thanks to those lousy bards who wrote the tales, you likely know them only as Prince Charming. But all of this is about to change. Rejected by their princesses and cast out of their castles, Liam, Frederick, Duncan, and Gustav stumble upon an evil plot that could endanger each of their kingdoms. It looks so cute. I love the artwork. You got it on here. You got it on the back. And there's even like pictures thrown into it. I think it's a middle grade book, but I don't care. It just looks so cute and just so cute. There's Prince Duncan. How did he save anybody? He doesn't look very manly. Oh, he's got like a squirrel on his head or something. I don't know, it just looks cute. I think I will like it. Yes, I do. Then I got The Isis Collar by Kat Adams. I have read one of Kat Adams' books before. I think it was called Demon Song. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. I don't really remember what it was about, but I remember that I kind of liked it. Oh look, here's a library thing that does not need to be in here. Something about, okay, a clairvoyant's vision sends Celia racing to evacuate a local elementary school before a concealed magical bomb goes off. She almost gets everyone out, but is caught in the explosion. Amazingly, the bomb seems to cause no damage until 2 weeks later when a stubborn bruise on Celia's leg turns out to be the first sign of a magical zombie plague. Zombies! School children and their parents are the next victims. The cure is both painful and in an extremely short supply. Ooh. Worse, it soon becomes clear that there are more explosions to come, but helping the FBI track down the bomber isn't Cecilia's only problem. Her abusive, alcoholic mother has broken out of prison on the Sirens Island, her ghostly little sister has possessed a young girl, and one of Celia's boyfriends has mysteriously disappeared in the middle of a casting. So it says here, Celia Graves juggles vampire abilities and the powers of a siren, not to mention her complicated relationships with two powerful mages and her dysfunctional family while battling evils large and small. I'm not sure if it's part of a series. If it is, I'm probably reading it out of order. But I picked it up because the cover kind of looked cool with the collar. So yeah. And zombies, you know I love zombies. It's zombies. Then, this is one I have to share with my sister, really. It's The Walking Dead, Rise of the Governor by Robert Kirkman and Jay Bonansinga. That's a name. And this is the book version of, I guess it's a story of the governor, how he came to be where he is today. So yeah, I'm excited to read this. I'm curious to know how it goes, since it's in book form and it's not like in graphic novel form. But I love Walking Dead. I read the Compendium 1 sometime last year, and I am waiting to get my hands on Compendium 2, and this is going to be fun. I love The Walking Dead. Zombies again. Then, you're going to see a pattern maybe. I got Flesh and Bone by Jonathan Mayberry. This is the third book in the Rot and Ruin series. The first book's Rot and Ruin, the second book's Dust and Decay, and then it's this one, and it's pretty. It's got the cards again, and I read Rot and Ruin, and I was like, okay, this is okay, I guess. It wasn't my favorite zombie book, but it was acceptable. And then I read Dust and Decay, the second book, and it was freaking amazing. I loved it. And it left on such a sad note that I have to find out what happens next to Benny and, Chong and Nix and Lila and all of them. I have to find out what happens next. And this cover, oh, look at that hand. Look, you can see all like the blood. Bleh. Another zombie book, in case you didn't know. Then I got Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. Movie's coming out. The movie looks so cool. I want to see it. And I thought that I needed to read it. And it's actually very short. It's not a very long book. And I don't know. It just looks cool. Look at that. It is another zombie story, but it's like a zombie love story where a zombie falls in love with a girl who is human and things happen or something. But yeah, so I'm excited to read this. I've heard people like it, so I look forward to that. I might move it up on my reading pile too. I'm almost done. Then I got The Flight of Gemma Hardy by Margot Livesey. And this is a new telling of Jane Eyre. So, I don't know, it sounded good. I don't think I've read Jane Eyre. I haven't read a lot of classics, actually. Blech. But it's like, for some reason it sounded good to me. I like a little bit of not really history, but things set in the past, which I guess would be historical fiction, kind of. So, hopefully this is fun. It's kind of big, but look at the spine. The spine's pretty. And then the last book that I have in this haul today, I have other ones to film, believe me, is Dark Currents by Jacqueline Carey. It's like it says agent of H-E-L. Hill. That's an odd name to put there. And I think it's the first in this series. Maybe. I think it's like an urban fantasy, paranormal fantasy kind of thing too, where there's this town. Yeah, it's this town of regular people and then like vampires, fairies, sprites, naiads, orcs, or something like that, yeah. But I picked it up, I don't know why, because I wanted to read it, and yeah. So, those are all the books that I've got. leave me a comment if you want to, telling me what books that you have gotten recently that you're super excited about, or just whatever. And if you want to, like the video, they are always appreciated, and subscribe if you haven't already, or if you want to, because I like subscribers. I like likes and I like comments. Yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye!